Hello everybody, today I'm at the Detroit Auto Show taking a look at this 2026 Lincoln Nautilus all-wheel drive black label. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love the design cues that Lincoln is sharing across trim levels and model levels. They did an amazing job with this design. It's very similar to the bigger Lincoln Navigator. So starting off up front, you're going to get your very sleek minimalist style LED headlights that seamlessly transition into your LED accent lighting that makes its way across the entirety of the grille. The Lincoln logo is illuminated, as you can see. This being a black label and a Lincoln, it's going to have every single safety feature imaginable. Your front-facing camera is going to be right here for the 360 camera system. Massive airflow grille. Down below, we have a smaller grille that has your sensors for your adaptive cruise control. Parking sensors are going to be integrated into the middle portion of the bumper on this guy. Coming around to the side, we have color-matched fender flares that transition into a nice color-matched plastic applique to protect the rocker panels. Taking a quick look at the wheel and tire setup, we have some Goodyear Eagle Touring tires, and the size on those are 255/45 R22. Your Nautilus badging starts on the quarter panel in front and then transitions onto the passenger and driver side door. Gloss black mirror caps with your mirror mounted camera right here. This flat gray and gloss black color combo is absolutely gorgeous. Door handles, there's no actual moving handle itself. There's buttons underneath the handle here as well as here. Same on the driver's side. Coming around to the back, again, we have that beautiful, sleek, minimalist style LED tail lamp. Just like the front grille, the accent lighting transitions onto the trunk lid itself. Backup camera is going to be right underneath the C in Lincoln. Parking sensors are integrated on this guy in the lower portion and upper portion of the rear bumper. Coming around back to the driver's side, you're going to have your capless fuel filler door right here.
Man, excellent. Lean down the car real quick.
Faux roof rails up top because this guy does have a massive twin pane sunroof. Lock button for the vehicle is going to be right here on the driver's side.
Crucially, we've also made record investments in housing, transit.
This is an absolutely beautiful looking SUV. Let's see how technology packed the interior is. There is so much features in this vehicle. I'm going to try to keep this as short and concise as I can. Beautiful leather on the doors. Minimalist style door handle. Lock and unlock buttons. Window controls. Mirror controls. Ambient lighting that seamlessly transitions up top into the massive dashboard display screen. Right over here we have your trunk release button. We have your dimmer switch for your ambient or your instrument cluster. We have the selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, and then over here we have the other dimmer for your instrument cluster. Electronic parking brake is going to be right underneath that. Coming up top to the dashboard is really where this vehicle shines. Almost the entirety of the dash is one continuous screen. This portion of the screen is driver focused, same with the maps. Then over here, this is customizable. You can kind of put different things in different orders if you want. We have the weather here, the date here, and then the tire pressure there. If you want to switch it, you can put the tire pressure here, then you can put the time, then you can put the weather there. I actually really like how this is designed because instead of looking at a screen right here behind the steering wheel, you can pretty much just glance down really quickly while you're driving and looking at the road. So you can get your map information right here because it's just a quick glance instead of looking at a screen down here. That's the reason they kind of squished this steering wheel to, it's not quite flat bottom, but it's very close. So that way when the steering wheel is in its normal position for you when you're driving, even with your hand at noon, where you're sitting in the seat, you have full visibility of the massive infotainment system. This guy has the Blue Cruise semi-autonomous driving capability. Really nice touch capacitive buttons on the steering wheel. And as I go in a circle like this, you can see up on the screen, it is going in a circle as well. Same with the right side of the steering wheel over on this side to the right of the speedometer. Push button start's going to be right here. We have another infotainment screen. This one's more focused for like the apps and the widgets, as well as your actual HVAC controls. You can control the heated, ventilated captain's chairs through here, as well as your heated steering wheel. And then you also have the redundancy of having the map right there if you so choose. Below that, we have some HVAC vents. Then we have your gear selector. They are buttons, so park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low. Then we have your automatic start stop off button. We have your max defrost button here, hazard light button, parallel park button, 360-degree camera system, which pulls up right here. And then on this touchscreen, you can actually control where you're zooming in specifically with what camera. I like that a lot. Then behind that, we have your different drive modes. Wireless charging mat's going to be integrated right here. 2 cup holders, and something that I've noticed is these are metal. I'm not sure if these are actually cooled or not. That would be really, really nice if they are. Knowing Lincoln, that probably is an option. USB Type-C, and then a really nice, very shiny, glossy, kind of out of sight, out of mind protector right here. Glove box is going to be right here. We have access to 2 USB Type-Cs as well as a 12-volt outlet down in there. And then something to note too, these actually come with diffusers. So it does smell very magical in this vehicle, and you can refill it with whatever scents that you choose offered by Lincoln. Here's a quick look at the seats. These seats are absolutely immaculate. There is so many different features with the seats. As you can see right here, you have different lengths. You can actually push the seats out a little bit. You can get a massage in these seats, and I believe on the Big Brother, the Navigator, you can actually get a massage in the rear seats as well, which is pretty sweet. Very sleek, minimalist style air conditioning vents. Glove box is going to be right here for the passenger. Coming up top to the vanity, the entire vanity is, and headliner is suede. LED lit for the passenger as well as your driver. Driver vanity has a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top on the headliner, you're going to have some glasses storage, as well as all of the LED dome map light master controls, and then all the master controls for the massive twin pane sunroof. Rounding it out, we have the auto dimming rear view mirror. And something that I really like that Lincoln does is instead of giving you those bezels on the mirror sides like they do on Ford, it seems like the mirror is just floating there because there are no bezels. I think they did an amazing job with that. So overall, I am very impressed with the interior of this vehicle. I think Lincoln knocked it out of the park. Let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. Decent amount of legroom back here. You have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Something to note too, that there is USB-C chargers. There's 2 of them here and 2 of them right here for the rear occupants. The rear captain's chairs are heated, which is nice. This center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. Very sleek. I like that a lot. And then even with the massive twin pane sunroof, because I'm kind of reclined right now, I actually have a decent amount of headroom. Your LED dome map lights and integrated hanger hooks have been pushed to the outermost portion of the headliner to accommodate the twin pane sunroof. And again, I can recline even more, giving myself maximum amount of headroom. Ambient lighting continues throughout the back as well. Very nice speakers everywhere. This is just an absolutely beautiful looking SUV, inside and out. Let's see how much cargo space we have in the back. So there's a couple ways to open the tailgate. The first one is with the key fob. A second way is with the button by the steering wheel. And the third way is the more traditional way. You're gonna come up underneath the L and the N in Lincoln. There's gonna be a button here. You can push it. It's gonna flash at you a couple times. Then it's gonna automatically open. Tons and tons of storage in here. Looks like we have a spare tire with some storage on the sides of it. Over on the passenger side, you are going to get an LED cargo lamp. And then on the driver's side, they give you a nice little grocery bag hanger hook as well as a 12-volt outlet. And then you can actually put the seats down from the driver's side. When you're done back here, simply come up to the driver's side of the trunk lid, push the button, and it will automatically close. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look now at the vehicle Monroney. All right, so here's the Monroney for this guy. Again, it's a 2026 all-wheel drive black label Lincoln Nautilus. 5-passenger. It's got the 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine and an 8-speed automatic transmission. The exterior is gray matter metallic clear coat, and its interior is Aurora Dynamica leather. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I guarantee you someone in the comment section will let me know I did. All of your standard equipment is going to be right here. Optional equipment is going to be right here. This vehicle has a base price of $77,130. Total MSRP of $82,975. Fuel economy information is going to be right here. This vehicle is rated at 21 miles per gallon city, 29 miles per gallon highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 24 miles per gallon. So there you have it. Absolutely beautiful, immaculate Lincoln Nautilus. Lincoln has been knocking out of the park lately with their designs, the interiors, that entire screen dashboard. They did an amazing job. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to keep up to date with more auto show content and future vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please also check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.